Hello everybody and welcome to this Minebase training part 1 or module 1, session 1, where we will have a closer look at why I think Minebase is so interesting, and especially of course the platform, the ecosystem, the CTP system that makes it possible for you to create tokens, to actually build your own little Minebase factory that are producing money to you every single day. There are things here that you really need to understand and get under your skin so that you can position yourself now for the future. Because the more capacity, the more wallet addresses you have working now, the more tokens you're producing every single day, of course, the more money you will have in the future, because this token for sure, in my opinion, will go massively up in price, because there are things in the mechanism, in the tokenomics, in the background of the system that mathematically is destined to do exactly that. My name is Jimmy. I'm the brand ambassador here at Minebase, and there is a big reason for me being here at Minebase, and that is, first of all, it's Harold Seitz, because I know Harold Seitz like 16, 17 years. We've worked together before in another program, so I really know how Harold thinks. I know his work ethics. I know where he wants to go with the things that he is working on, and especially now his baby here in Minebase, and the last 3-4 years that he really put his heart and soul into this project together with his team, and now things are really starting to grow. And I for sure have been following Minebase for a long time, and decided a few months ago to join as the brand ambassador to help grow the community, to bring understanding and my perspective on things to the community as well. Because I've been in direct sales for 34 years, full time the last 25. I've had a lot of focus on generating money and creating income my whole life. But I've also been very focused on how can I get my money to work? How can I keep my money, and how can I make my money create more money? And that is why I really like the tokenomics, the mechanisms, and the whole vision and mission of Minebase, because here we have a system, very simple system, that allows everybody to get in here and on autopilot create these tokens that, in my opinion, will have a very huge value in the future. Of course, I'm not a financial advisor. All what I'm saying today is my personal opinions. Again, never invest more than you can afford to lose. Crypto is volatile. I have to do this disclaimer because this is crypto. But with that being said, I think that there is something here that over the next years will help a lot of people create value for themselves. And the better you are right now at understanding the system and making the system work for you and putting your money to work, and it's not a lot of money we're talking about, but if you do it right now, you can start scaling your Minebase factory, as I call it, and thereby, of course, create a lot of tokens for yourself for the future once the token price really starts to grow. Because right now we have a low creation price and we have a relatively low exchange price, and that gives a perfect combination for us, the community, to benefit maximum from the platform. And that is what I'm gonna try to put a little more light on in this training that I normally do in the presentations. I will go through some of the things, but I will do it in another way, and I will put some more words on the different things that are happening in the different parts of the system and the platform, where today I will focus on the token, I will focus on how to create token, why you should create token, and in the next training we will look a little more on the affiliate program, how you can also be part of the, let's say, the influencer community, how you can talk about Minebase to others and earn commissions in different ways that you can use for your life, or you can use these commissions to also put them to work to create even more tokens for you in the future. So there are many things here that I really like, and you will see over the next weeks and months and years how we develop step by step more and more the platform to make it easier for you guys, of course, to use the platform, to grow the system, but especially also putting things into work in the background that will help push the token even more up in value. So as I said, this is the first training of many modules where we will start really looking at all the different perspectives on how to become successful with Minebase, either just as a producer, as a customer, or also as an influencer or as a promoter. So the first thing that I want you to have focus on is that this is not a new project. I like the fact that Minebase, the development started already in 2020, but I know that Harold had already ideas working in his head 18 and 19. So this has been, coming a long way already, and this is not a pump and dump. It's not a new project coming up and doing a lot of hype and then it's gone again in half a year. This is a strong platform, a strong token, a strong ecosystem with a purpose. So you will see over the next weeks, months, how more exchanges will, how we will get going at more exchanges. The plan is also in the future own blockchain so that the token will become a coin, but that's not so important right now, because right now the strategy is mass adoption. It's to get out there and being used and accessible by the masses, by the many. So that is also why, 2020, the whole development, everything started. September 22, the first listing came on one of the exchanges. Now we're on 3 exchanges, and 2 more are coming right now. So within a short time, the token will be listed on 5 exchanges. We are on different chains, so we are already now speaking different languages on many different websites and many different communities. So the token is getting more and more known and more accessible for everybody. So this is what I really like, and as I said before, further down the road, the idea is to have own blockchain, so that the token will become its own coin, but that is not important right now. Right now, it's important to create a strong ecosystem where now and in the future, the token will have, later the coin, will have different use cases, will have different things that are influencing the price of the token. And I know for a fact some things that are being prepared now for the future in the ecosystem that, again, in my opinion, will have a huge value or a huge impact on the value of the token. So that is why I really urge everybody that I know and everybody that will listen to me to take this serious, to get in there and get your factory, your Minebase factory to work, because it takes almost nothing to get in there and start producing free money, free tokens. But I will talk more about that right now. So in the ecosystem, there are different things that are important now and will be important in the future. So as you can see, right now, Minebase is operating in different fields, games, NFTs, different products, staking, and of course, the compensation plan for the people that wanna, let's say, that also wanna work a little bit with the platform and with the ecosystem to earn money, and of course to help us grow the community, because here you can get an extra income, as I said before, that can help pay for your life, or you can put the money to work and create even more wallet addresses. But very, very interesting, because again, that is something that talks a little bit into how the world is today, because the world is changing in different directions. First of all, we had the financial crisis, we had the COVID, we have automation that is, more and more is being run by computers or technology. So people are losing jobs and jobs are replaced by other types of jobs or by robots. So also the job security is not the same as it was before. And that is also one of the reasons why I like the direct selling industry, because you, together with us at Minebase or other direct selling companies, can work from home and build yourself an income from your computer, working 3-4 hours per week. And we have a whole system for that, a whole setup for that, that we will talk about in the next training and some of the later trainings, on how you also not only can produce the token, but how you can also create an income for yourself. So as I said before, I've been working in direct sales for 34 years, so I know a little bit about how that works as well. Been full-time 25 years, as I mentioned. So when I like this industry, or when I say I like the industry, I can say it because I've been in the industry for many, many years. And there is no industry like direct sales. More than 200 million people are working in some kind of direct sale role worldwide today. So 200 million people, that's a lot of people. So this is also an industry that is growing. So by combining here the world of crypto with the world of direct sales is, in my opinion, brilliant. So what is important to note here is that inflation is one of the things that we are battling right now worldwide. And inflation is by different governments, different countries producing more and more and more and more money. And by producing more and more and more money, the value of the money goes down. And that means the buying power, that means the things you can get for your money is getting less and less and less. So there are many things, there are many reasons why people should look into the crypto and blockchain world. First of all, because the doors are opening up to blockchain and crypto. Just as there was a time when the internet was new. People were a little skeptical, a little scared maybe. Also when the credit cards came, when the Visa card came, people were a little bit, should I pay online with this card? But today, that has become the norm. What should we do without the credit card or the debit card? What should we do about the internet? So sometimes we also need to be a little smart and embrace the future instead of avoiding the future. And that is why I really, and to all my friends as well, I tell everybody, get involved in crypto and blockchain, because this is the way everything is moving right now. Many huge companies today are using blockchain technology because it's so safe, it's so robust, it's transparent, and once something is written to the blockchain, you cannot remove it again. So that is why I'm a big believer in blockchain, but I'm also a big believer in crypto, because I want the world to go from the old way of centralized finance, the banking system, the financial authorities that actually control your money. Your money may be at the bank and you think it's your money, but the bank can actually decide what you can do with your money. So I'm a big believer in decentralized finance, and that is one of the things that the world of blockchain and crypto will allow you. So instead of having, fiat currency, paper money that is getting, worth less and less and less, the shift is right now coming into the digital world, the digital money, the cryptos, where there are, for many cryptos, there are rules. Each coin or each token has some rules. They have tokenomics in the background, as we call it. And these tokenomics, they decide how, or they can influence how strong the particular token or coin will be in the future. How many tokens or coins can, be minted, can get to the market or be mined, as we did it in the old days with Bitcoin and stuff. When Bitcoin came, you could have computers in your room that would create Bitcoins for you, and you could create a lot of Bitcoins per day. But as time went on, the tokenomics behind the Bitcoin made the algorithms that the computer had to crack longer, so that it took longer and longer time to create a Bitcoin, making it also more and more expensive to create. So again, these are tokenomics that are put into play in the background to also make sure that the bitcoins are not produced too many anymore, and there is also a maximum number of bitcoins that can come out. And those rules, but different rules you have for any, or at least all the serious tokens or coins out there, and also for Minebase. So when I studied Minebase, or I've studied Minebase for a long time, but one of the things that I was really focused on and interested in was the tokenomics behind the token. It was the long-term tokenomics, as I call it. What is the potential of the future? What is the potential of the use cases? How does all of this connect? How is the burning? Because there's many tokens or cryptos out there also in the different projects have a burning function. That means the system can buy back tokens from the market and destroy them, and thereby, of course, reducing the number of tokens that are in circulation. And the fewer tokens that are in circulations, and in our case, Minebase, if Minebase are buying up tokens, Minebase tokens from the market and burning them, so that reduces the circulation. And if we at the same time increase the demand because the community is growing and we have more and more use cases for the token, the demand is going up, but the circulation is going down. That will of course push the token price up. So there are things here in this system, in these tokenomics, that I really, really believe in. And again, as I said before, because I know of some things that are coming in the future, I really believe that the Minebase token has a huge potential for the future. And when I say huge potential, I'm always careful about giving out numbers where I think the token will go. Because again, it's speculation. I cannot look in, I don't have a crystal ball, but I know crypto, I know blockchain, and I have a strong idea of where this token can go. And I'm not talking only $1 per token or $10 per token. I think, my personal opinion is, I think this token can go much, much higher. And that is also why I really try all I can to really get everybody I know to get in here and produce tokens for themselves, produce money for themselves. Because, you know, Minebase, the Minebase token is money. At any point in time, the tokens you have on your wallet that are making the system create tokens for you, you can sell them or you can convert them from, you know, from one crypto to another crypto. You can go on an exchange, you can convert your Minebase tokens to, for example, USDT. That's one of the biggest stable coins in the world. That's like digital dollars. You can convert your Minebase to digital dollars, and then you can, at any exchange, you can send them to your bank account, or if you have a crypto card, you can just go shopping with it, buy your groceries, buy your next holiday, or whatever. So the more Minebase tokens you have, the more money you have. And you will always have access to that money through exchanges, through the crypto card. And we might also have a crypto card in the future. So there are things in the background going on here to really make sure that this is a long-term, stable project with the right intentions. And with that platform, we are now building a big community so that everybody can benefit from this token and these very special tokenomics that are in the background. So there are 4 ways to create Minebase tokens. First of all, we of course have the CTP system. So the CTP system allows you, without external influence, that means without having to buy a minter or a masternode or a machine that can make tokens for you, or external software, in the system, in the platform, you just need to get registered. Somebody, you know, told you about Minebase. You get their referral link. You register. It's free. Doesn't cost anything. You have your platform. Everything is done for you on the inside, and in there you can activate the CTP system. You activate it with 25 tokens. You buy 25 tokens, or you buy one of the packs. I will get back to that. and then the CTP system is active and it will start now to create tokens for you every single day. What is it that the CTP system is doing? Well, the CTP system is actually unique to Minebase. It's a software that Harold and his team has developed that is actually collecting all the different wallet addresses on the decentralized networks and exchanges in the world of crypto. So all these wallet addresses, I have wallet addresses, and when I'm sending crypto to my friends, they have wallet addresses. So what this system does, it actually captures all the fees that we are sending or we are using to send cryptos back and forth in the world of crypto and blockchain. And every day, millions of fees are being generated from all these different wallet addresses where people are sending and receiving crypto. So what this system does, it real time collects all these wallet addresses, and it actually gives out these wallet addresses to the people that now have the CTP system running. So for example, I'll give you an example, if I have 550 tokens that I put on my wallet and I hold them, I will talk more about that in just a second, then the system will give me 20 wallet addresses. Just an example, it will give me 20 wallet addresses. These are random addresses and they get exchanged, they change every 72 hours. But for the next 72 hours, I will have these 20 addresses. It's random addresses that the system assigned to me from the world of blockchain and crypto. And now all the fees that these addresses are collecting or are using the next 72 hours, they are now added up. So if I have one address, somebody sending crypto, and maybe it cost 18 cents to send some crypto back and forth. These 18 cents will now be calculated in my system. Next time they send something, maybe at $2.14. Now these $2.14 are added. Next time they send, this is added, this is added, this is added. And this is done for all 20 addresses. And once I reach the creation price, and I will get back to that in just a second, the creation price of $27, a token is generated for me. I get a free coin. This token I can sell. I can exchange it into USDT and I can go shopping with it. Right now it's worth around 20 cents. But in the future, I believe it can go into many dollars for one token that I got for free. And that is why this is so interesting to be part of, because you can have the system create money for you. So the CTP system it's been running now for a long time and it works. And here you can have up to 120 wallet addresses making money for you every single day. CTP system is unique to Minebase and I really like it. It's environmental friendly, it's green, it's just, you don't need anything, you just need to buy and hold, as we call it. You buy some tokens, and they are only 20 cents per token. So to activate 20 wallet addresses, that's 550 tokens. That's around $110. So I put $110 on my account in tokens. And now I get 20 addresses that are creating money for me every single day. At any point in time, I can sell my 550 tokens and get my money back, but then the system will stop. So I will not recommend that. I will just, let it work. And then choose in the future, once the token price is up, to sell it. Right now, you need to get your own little factory going and have as many wallet addresses working for you as possible. So the CTP system, you can have 1 to 120 wallet addresses working for you. We have a bonus program, period of time, also free. You can just go into your back office, activate it, and it will now give you 78 cents per hour to create tokens. A token right now, the creation price is $27. So in around 34, 35 hours, a token will be created. Then you get a code, you put it in, you have a token. Now it starts all over again. So it's really simple once you know how to do it. 10%, that is if you want to be a promoter and you think, okay, I like this system, but my good friend Peter also needs to know about it. And if Peter sees it and he says, oh, I also want to have a pack, or I also want to have wallet addresses working, I want to have some tokens. Everything he buys, packs or tokens, you will get 10% in referral fee, you could say, or referral bonus, and you will get these 10% in tokens. So that's the third way to give you tokens. These tokens you can sell if you want to, of course, it's your tokens. And you can have packages. The unique thing about a package, well, there are many things about the packages that I really love the packages, because the packages work like small, like small factories themselves, but with a unique system inside. But they also give you more benefits in the compensation plan. You get more shares. And the packs will keep on working until you have 7 times your money back in tokens. So if you buy a pack to $100, it will keep on working in the background until you have $700 in tokens. If you buy a pack for $1,000, it will keep on working until you have $7,000 back in tokens. So the packs I really like, and also in the packs you have different vouchers so that you can activate even more wallet addresses in the CTP system, so you can have even more tokens. So this system is extremely unique because you have 2 prices that you always need to focus on. We have the creation price, as I said before with Bitcoin in the beginning. The creation price of a Bitcoin was very, very low, but now it's very, very high because you need to have not a computer anymore in the room that can make Bitcoins. You need to have big servers and a lot of capacity, a lot of electricity to create a Bitcoin. So the creation price of a Bitcoin is very, very high now, but the creation price of a Minebase token is really low. It started at $6.50. And over time, it will also get very, very high, just as the Bitcoin, the creation price. It can go all the way up to $800,000. But right now, it's only $27. So we are in the very, very, very beginning of the, let's say, the creation price or the production price. That means you don't need so long time to create a new token. And that is why it's important to get in here now and to get a lot of wallet addresses working for you, and also activate the period of time, the bonus program, so that every 35 hours you will get a new token. The exchange price, that is the price on the exchange. So that is if you're gonna sell some of your tokens, then you can see on the exchange, how much can I sell one of these tokens for now if I want to exchange it into money. Right now, the token price on the exchange is around 21 cents. But that is what I believe in the future will go into the many, many dollars. And that is why I recommend you really to pay close attention and to get as many tokens as fast as possible right now, because right now the creation price is low, so you can produce a lot of tokens very, very fast. Okay, so I write here, right now it's 0.2, so it's 2 cents. But what in the future, if it's $1, then it's 5 times up in price. But what if it goes to $10 or $20 or even more? And as I said before, I'm always very careful, but I have a personal number in my head, and that may very well be higher than some of these numbers. Again, so, but that's my personal opinion. Again, no financial advice. But again, you're producing these tokens for free. Yes, you're buying some tokens, you're locking them up to create tokens, to have your money work for you. But you can sell your tokens at any point in time. And the token price going below 20 cents is very, very unrealistic. So you will never be able to lose money. You are only here to gain. And with the things that are coming, trust me, this can be, it can be a real adventure. So as I said before, activate the CTP system, and there are different ways to do that, but what I recommend is one of these 3 options. The smallest option, well, you can do it even smaller, but the smallest option that I recommend is to buy and hold 550 tokens. 550 Minebase tokens. You buy them, that's $110 right now because the token price is 21 cents. So it's only $110. You hold them, you don't sell them, you hold them. And because you hold them now, the system will create 20 wallet addresses for you, and it will start creating tokens. It will start to, pick up these fees that these addresses are creating every single day. And everything is on autopilot. You don't need to understand how it works. You just need to activate it. And we have videos in the back office that are explaining you everything you need to know. I will also recommend you to buy a package, because if you buy, for example, the 1-star pack, that's only $100. Then you get some other benefits in the system. And also remember that 1-star package that you bought for $100, it will start working as well in the background until you get $700 back in value in tokens. So there are many, many, many good reasons why you should buy a pack as well. So, buy tokens and hold them and make the CTP system work for you. This will give you 20 wallet addresses. But if you take the next one, that is you buy and hold 1,100 tokens, that's only around $220. But then there is a promotion right now, an incentive. If you buy the 3-star package, that's $1,000. So now in total it's $1,200. But remember, the $1,000, the pack will give you 7 times your money back. So you get $7,000 back. And you will have vouchers inside to have even more addresses working. And now the system can create 40 wallet addresses, 40 wallet addresses that are every day producing money for you. And you're getting a lot of money, a lot of value, a lot of tokens, because the creation price is low. So the system can work fast, and you have 20, let's call it machines or addresses that are working for you. So this is a really nice option. You have 40 wallet addresses working for you. I really like this option. Of course, we have the big option as well, but it costs a little more money. It depends on your budget. But if you have the money, this is by far, of course, the most interesting option. You buy and hold 3,300 tokens, and you buy the 5-star pack. That's a $5,000 pack. But remember, you get 7 times back. So that's 35,000 you get back. So here you are in with 5,600, but you have 120 addresses now that are working for you. And there is a special promotion right now before Christmas. This is the Christmas promotion. So after Christmas, it is not running anymore. But until Christmas, if you do this, you will get an extra on Christmas, 24th of December this year, 2023, you will get for free by the system, by Herald Sites, an extra $5,000 pack. And that pack will also give you 7 times your money back. So this is, of course, a very, very interesting option, but I also know that not everybody has $5,000. But if you have it, this is something you need to consider. But for sure, the second option or the first option, everybody should do one of those. 100%. And I really mean that from the bottom of my heart, because you can only win. And remember, the smaller option is only $210. But then you will have a pack. You will get 7 times your money back on the pack, but you will now have 20 addresses working for you. And here it's 40 addresses and of course 7 times 1,000 back. But if you buy and hold the 550 tokens, so you buy a pack, the $100 pack, the $500 pack, and you hold the 550 tokens. Then there is also another accelerator running right now. That means as long as you hold your tokens, you don't sell them, the system will run faster and faster and faster and faster. That means with the 550, you have 20 addresses. After 3 months, if you hold your tokens, you don't touch them, you don't sell them, then you will have double capacity. That means the fees that are collected all the time, you will get double value. So that means you create your tokens double as fast. But if you keep on holding them, after 6 months, you will triple your speed. So that means your fees are counting 3 times. So you're tripling the speed where you're creating tokens. And after 9 months, if you hold your 550 tokens, you are quadrupling the speed. So that means you are generating money with 4 times speed. This is really, 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 really interesting. But of course, if you take the bigger pack here, the 1100 tokens and the 3-star, the 1000 package, and you hold these tokens, then already after 1 month, you will double your speed. You're doubling, you have 40 addresses producing money for you at double speed after 1 month. After 2 months, you will have 3 times the speed, and after 3 months, you already have 4 times the speed. You're creating 4 times, 4 times faster the tokens on all your 40 addresses. Now we are talking a lot of tokens very, very, very fast. And that is why I really like this option, because you go faster into the, fast production very fast. You get 7 times your money back on the package. And of course, you have 40 addresses. And also you have extra benefits in the compensation plan, because here with this pack you have 2 shares more on everything you do for work, but we will talk about that in the compensation plan training. So really, really, really interesting. So in my opinion, there are 3 options to do in this system. Of course, there are other. You can join us as you want. You can also just put 25 tokens and get 2 addresses working for you. It's totally up to you. But in my opinion, you should do one of these 3 options here. The small pack, 550 tokens, buy them as fast as possible and hold them. And buy a 1-star package, $100 package, or the $500 package, up to you. The more the merrier, of course. Or buy the medium, buy 1100, buy and hold, and the 3-star package. And remember again, it's $1,000 on the package, yes, but you get 7 times your money back. I will explain that in just a second. And the large, for those who can do that, that is, especially right now before Christmas, really, really, really interesting, because on top of your normal benefits, 120 addresses and your $5,000 packs, you get 7 times your money back. You get an extra big package where you also get 7 times back. So this is really a very, very interesting deal before Christmas. After Christmas, it's the normal benefits. But I also understand that not everybody has that money. So again, then have a look on the small or the medium pack. And if it's possible, stretch to the medium, because you will get so much more benefits, so much more tokens, and 7 times your money back in tokens as well. There are 5 different packs. 1-star, 2-star, up to 5-star. It's $100, 500,000, 3, and 5,000. As you can see here in the compensation plan, the 1-star package will give you 2 shares per pack, 3 shares, 4 shares, 5 shares, 6 shares. Every pack will have extra vouchers for creating more wallet addresses. So there's a lot of value in the packs, and every pack will give you 7 times your money back in tokens, 700%. So if you buy the $100 pack, you will over time automatically get 7 times that $700 back in tokens. If you buy the 3-star, the $1,000 pack that I really like up here, then you get 7 times 7,000, 7 times 1,000, $7,000 back in tokens. And how does that work? Well, just very quickly here, the 3-star package, it's just an example. If you buy that $1,000, okay? The pack works like this. The pack, it works inside the system. The pack, if I buy it today, then the pack will buy $1,000 worth of tokens as the price of the exchanges today. So let's say the price right now is 20 cents. Then of course the pack will buy 1,000 times 20 cents, 5,000 tokens. I'm not getting these tokens. I'm not getting them on the wallet. I cannot sell them. They are locked inside the pack. Okay, but now they start to work. These 5,000 tokens are inside the pack. So how the pack works is now it will look every 3 months. It will look to coin market cap. It will follow the price of the Minebase token, and it will lock the highest price. So let's say the price right now is 20 cents. Right now you bought the pack here at 20 cents. So over the next 3 months, the price goes maybe up to 25 cents here, up to 25 cents, and maybe it will go down again to 20 cents or 19 cents or 21 cents, doesn't matter. So after 3 months, the system locks and it looks, okay, what was the highest price? That was 25 cents. And the starting point was 20 cents. So that means the gap, the difference is 5 cents, for example, in this example. So 5 cents times 5,000 tokens, that you can see here, that's $250. So now these 3 months earned you $250 and you will get them in tokens. So after the 3 months, the system will look again, what is the price today? Well, if that is also 20 cents, just an example, then the system will buy for these $250 tokens for you. And in this example, $250 times 20 cents, that's 1,250 tokens. And these 1,250 tokens you will get on your wallet. And they are worth exactly $250. So you can sell them right away if you want to. Then you already got $250 cash. You paid $1,000 for the pack. Now you already have $250 back. But if I were you, I would not sell them. I would hold them as well, and thereby creating even more wallet addresses so that the system works even faster. And the system will now start another 3 months run where it will again, this will be the new starting point, 20 cents or 21 or 19 or whatever it was. And now it will look again the next 3 months to see, okay, maybe it's 23, maybe it's 30 cents. And then it will lock again the difference times your 5,000 tokens, and it will pay you that in tokens after 3 months. You can sell these tokens right away. You can hold them a little bit, sell them later. That's totally up to you. It's your tokens. So the system, if you buy a $1,000 pack, over time, it will run until it has paid you back $7,000 in tokens. But that is also $7,000 in money, because every 3 months you can just, if you don't want the tokens, you can just sell them right away. And you will get paid every 3 months. But I would not recommend you to sell it, because I know for a fact, in my opinion, the price of the token will be much higher in the future. So it's smarter to hold the tokens and wait to sell them when they are $1 or $2 or $10, wherever the price will go. But it's just to show you how it works. So by buying this pack, you are getting 40 addresses that are producing tokens after 1 month at double speed, 2 months at triple speed, and 4 times the speed after 3 months. And you have a pack that will give you 7 times your money back over time, and you will have extra benefits in the compensation plan that we will discuss in the next video. So this is really interesting, and that is why you need to try to understand this if you don't understand it. We have trainings also in the back office that are already now explaining this. But as I said, the next module next week, I will go in details on of course the compensation plan. But this, you need to really try to understand this, because this can bring you a lot of money if the token will do what I think it will do. So again, get in there and get your Minebase factory running as fast as possible with as high capacity as possible, and get a good pack that will fit your needs, because you get 7 times your money back in tokens, and collect all these tokens and hold them, so that you will create even more wallet addresses, even bigger factory. And in the future, when the token price is where you want it to be, you can start selling off some of your tokens. But don't do it now, because trust me, this will be very interesting in the future. So right now, I will just recommend you, if you are not already registered, contact the person who sent you this training or invited you in here, get registered, get the affiliate link, go to your back office. When you go to the back office, there will be a pop-up notification where I will say welcome to you, and after the pop-up, you go into My First Steps. My First Steps. It's on the back office, on the platform, it's on your left. And when you click there, you will have a few small videos. Very easy to understand videos that will explain you how you can buy the pack, and how you can buy tokens. Very, very, very simple. And you can watch the videos again and again and again if it's a little difficult to understand if you're brand new to crypto, but it's very simple. It's step-by-step tutorial on how you buy tokens, how you use your Visa card to fund your account, and with that money on your account or with that crypto, you then buy the tokens you want and buy the pack you want. And then you just buy and hold and you let the system work. And then you activate the period of time so that every hour, 78 cents are collected until you reach the 27. And then a new token is created as well. So you just need to get the system to work everywhere. And the pack is working automatically also. As soon as you buy the pack, it will do its thing. Every 3 months, it will just pay you the dividend, depending on, of course, the price development of the token. So the only thing you can influence now for the future is, of course, the 10%. Once everything else is set, then I would recommend you to help us recommend this to others, because the bigger the community is, the more people are holding the token. That will of course influence the price, but also the more they're using the different things in the ecosystem that has utility towards the token, again, that will influence the token price. So firstly, it's important to give other people the info, because if they also want to have their money work for them. Many people just have the money in the bank account or under the pillow where it's doing absolutely nothing except losing value because of the inflation. But if they put their money to work here in a strong token that has tokenomics that will make the money worth even more money, and at the same time they're producing a lot of these tokens, then everybody's winning. And people can sell their tokens if they don't want to be in it anymore, so they're not losing anything. But the smart thing here is to put your money to work. Buy assets, just like the wealthy people are doing. They're buying real estate, they're buying stocks, bonds, whatever. Here you can, with a few clicks, put your money to work and be part of the future with Minebase. So at least let people know what's going on here, invite them to a presentation, show them what's going on, and you will be surprised to see how many people will think this is a good idea as well. And as I said, the bigger the community grows, the stronger influence that will also have on the token price, because the more people are holding, the more people are using the different things in the ecosystem, the more pressure there will be on the coin, the token, and the higher value it will have in the future. And the more people you talk to, every time people are buying something, you get 10% in tokens. So you will get even more tokens. And if you choose, and we will talk more about that next time, to build a team, we have different ways of compensating you and helping you earn money together with Minebase, so that you can support your life, or you can just put extra money into work, or use half to pay bills at home and half to create even more tokens. That's totally up to you. I just wanted to give you an overview here with a little more words, with a different way of showing it than I do in the normal presentations, and maybe a little more also behind the scenes and vision for the future. I only want what is best for everybody. I really believe, or else I would not be here, that this is something very robust, very stable, very long-term, and we can be part of something great. And I think you will all be amazed in the future by where this token can go. So again, mark my words, get in there, get your factory running, get as many tokens as fast as possible before the creation price goes up to the next step and the next step. Because the longer time passes on, the higher the creation price will be. That means the fewer tokens you will be able to produce with the same time. So right now, as I said before, everything is aligning. You have a low creation price, you have a low exchange price, which is very good for now. But in the future, both of these will go up. And then it will be harder to create the same amount of tokens that you can right now. So again, my advice to you, get in there as fast as possible and get your factory moving and help others do the same. So that's all for me. Thank you so much for listening. I wish you the best out there and see you in the next training. Thank you.